Well, I'm back whether you like it or not. Anyhow, figure if you're watching, well, you're either retarded or you like my bullshit. Anyways, any way you look at it, let's talk about your rights. Any way you cut it. You see, your rights come from God. Our forefathers just enumerated that. They just put it down on a piece of paper. And those rights, they even said they were even more than they even wrote down. That's right. You got more rights than they even put on a piece of paper. Trying to let you know, guess what? Government doesn't have the authority to infringe upon these. And many more. So when the government wants to sit here and say, we're going to do this to you, we're going to do that to you, they don't have the authority because it comes from God. They're not God. That's pretty simple, isn't it? Comes from God. They don't have the rights or the authority or anything to bargain, to interfere with your rights, to enter into any treaty that interferes or strips you of your rights. It comes from God, like I've said. Look, majority of the people in America, good, hard-working, honest people, wouldn't go out and start any trouble at all. Like, that's the way it's supposed to be. We're not going to go out and cause trouble. We're not going to cause problems. We're not going to go attack anybody or hurt anyone. That is totally against the principles of what God says. You're not going to steal from people. But when you're attacked, that's another story. God gives you the right to defend yourself. I'm not saying you want to attack someone else. You go attack someone else, well, you deserve the consequences. But you don't go and cause trouble and harm other people. On the contrary, you help. You become a beacon in the darkness. You become that light that God wants you to do. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Neighbor needs clothes, you clothe him. Needs food, you feed him. Needs medical attention, you give him the best you can. You do what you can. Your enemy too. That's right, even your enemy. See, that's God's law. See, there's all kinds of rights you have. And no man, no government has any authority at all to mess with those. When they do, the wrath of God will come down upon them, and they will be destroyed. Their soul will be destroyed. They will be sent into eternity in hell that is unimaginable. That's all I really got to say. I don't want you to ruin your day, but hey, food for thought, people.